I'm Flip.
I'm Charlotte.
We're just talking. Just talking. And September, which we're almost through. We're a little late on this one.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like pre-spooky season. Because September starts fall-ish.
Yeah.
And
October
1st is spooky season. And we just had a Friday the 13th in September.
We did.
Now.
We have another one in December, too.
Do we really?
We do.
Sequel?
We could.
Now, what do you know about Friday the 13th? You're not a big horror person, right?
No, not really.
So you don't know Jason?
Scary movies scare me. I know about them. I've seen them.
Jesus Christ.
Nick would be the good one to have the conversation with.
Are you a horror person?
For the most part, yeah.
Friday the 13th? Nick is off camera. He's a little camera shy. Special
you may see
surprise
him once
gift.
in a while.
I like them all, really. Halloween.
Who's your favorite? I was always a Freddy guy myself.
Yeah.
I was always the most scared of Freddy.
Freddy?
Yeah. The very first scary movie I ever watched was Scream. In my friend's attic, we watched all. I think at the time there was 3 of them out. We watched them. Her bedroom was in the attic, and it was just us home.
Right.
And it was a scary fucking night, and like tree banging against her window. There's 4 girls in this bed, and I'm closest to the window, and I kept hearing the noise. We ended up having to call our parents at like 2:00 in the morning to come get us because we were so scared.
Over nothing.
I never found Ghostface scary.
No,
at all.
Never.
That was my first ever scary movie ever.
You shouldn't have started with
And then,
Ghostface. You shouldn't have started with Ghostface.
And then Idle Hands, which is I watched it once, scared the shit out of me.
That's like a comedy horror.
Yeah, but then I watched it again, and some parts still scare me. Like think about it, but
I need to watch that actually. I've never seen
just use both hands.
So what do you know about Jason? Do you know anything?
I know that he
What's the camp
is
called?
from I don't know the camp, but I know he's from a lake, like something.
Camp Crystal Lake.
Sure.
What's his full name? Jason.
Oh, it doesn't start with an F. His last name. Don't know.
Jason Voorhees. Jason.
Oh,
Frederick
I would say 4.
Voorhees.
I would say Voorhees.
Jason Frederick Voorhees. I'm just joking. It's not.
I always say Voorhees. That's why I said F.
Voorhees. They can't seem to kill him. Have you seen the reboot? What did you think about the reboot? I thought it was okay. It's been a while since we've had a Jason movie. Get on it. We almost got a TV series that got canned.
For Jason?
It was going to be a prequel. And it was going to tell about his time at camp. It was going to be called Camp Crystal Lake. It was going to be a Peacock. But it was very, a lot of drama and stuff going on with the director. Controversial stuff with the directors and producers and all that shit. And they couldn't get their heads together.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah, that would have
been cool to learn.
There was actually an official poster and stuff for it, but it never. I think it's pretty much dead in the water now. Dead in Camp Crystal Lake.
Another movie I watched was Leatherface.
Texas Chainsaw. That's another good
When
one.
I Lived in Texas, and that's based on a real story.
Negative.
Google it.
Negative. It's taken pieces of real serial killers and make it its own. It's not a real
based
story.
on real stories.
It's not. Look it up. The real OGs know. It's not.
Then why does it say it's based on a real story?
It's called marketing.
Liars! It's called lying.
I'm sorry. There's a lake. Is it one of the Great Lakes? I don't know. There's a lake somewhere, and they submerged a Jason statue in it. So when scuba divers and stuff go down, they're like, Did you know that? Yeah. That's pretty cool.
That's creepy. I would shit my pants if I saw that.
Corey Feldman's in one of them.
Are we allowed to cuss on this?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Corey Feldman's in one of them.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my god.
You
How do you
know
a millennial?
I saw him in concert. So
yeah. He opened for Limp Bizkit. That's right.
Horrible, but yeah.
Right? He started out good, I think, but now he's terrible.
Actor?
Yeah. He was a child star.
Stand By Me.
He had a lot of...
Thank you. I was trying to think of the movie because I remember you showing me his face. He wants you to stand by him.
He's a horrible Michael Jackson one.
Yep.
Rough.
He had stuff done to him when he was in the business as a kid, but that's another story for another podcast.
There's a lot of that stuff kind of coming out, but again, another podcast.
That's for another podcast.
Did you see that reel I sent you? Totally off base.
I don't care. It's whatever we talk about.
It was the Mount Rushmore statue, but it had...
Diddy, Mouse Touchmore.
Yeah.
Bring it somewhat back to horror, but not really. Have you seen the new Penguin stuff coming out?
I did. I just saw the trailer. I kind of want to watch it.
So good.
Colin Farrell
speaking
looks
of Penguin.
amazing. She likes penguins.
I do. But speaking of penguin, from
Gotham.
thank you. He's in my show I'm watching.
Colin Farrell?
No, who's the actor that plays
In Gotham.
the TV show?
The show. Gotham.
He's in.
I got you.
He's in.
I thought you were just saying
Chuck Can Fuck Himself.
Really?
He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy, like a killer drug dealer in the show.
I didn't watch Gotham. Did you watch Gotham?
Yeah, we did.
Gotham was good.
You watch Flash?
Don't.
No. I'm not
Don't go into it thinking of
Batman
it being bad.
I know. Yeah, I know a little bit about it.
This
but I just
podcast
have
is
to
all
watch
over
it.
the place. Welcome to our brains.
It's a fucking podcast.
Welcome to our brains.
Whatever.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm okay with it. Welcome to our
We
brains.
like to talk.
This is our brains. This is how we socialize.
Yeah. Where were we at? Corey Feldman. Was there any other popular people in Friday the 13th? I don't think so. Oh, Kane Hodder. He was the most popular Jason. He played Jason. He was Jason. He's a popular stuntman.
I don't watch those movies.
Stop watching them.
Sure, with the lights on. Nick will
First thing in the morning when we wake up.
Nick will have to be okay with sleeping with the lights on for a couple nights. Like, they give me nightmares that I can't control.
You're like 42.
Bitch! I am 33. You're the one
Difference.
turning 38 tomorrow. Sorry, Monday.
We're almost in October. We can sit down and watch Freddy,
Oh,
Jason,
Wait,
and Halloween.
that brings me back. I wanted to do our own video.
I need diapers.
Of watching Halloween. Would you watch Halloween with me? Because I've never seen
the new one or the old one?
The original.
We can watch. I will watch the original with you.
Original?
Yes, because I've never seen the original.
I haven't
so
seen
I wanted
any
to
of
do
them.
that for a video, like a video review for Halloween. I wanted to do it last year, but I didn't get to
Between
it.
the three, there's got to be like 80 movies.
There's 5 different timelines in the Halloween franchise. There is.
There's a ton of
Yeah, it's
movies
goofy.
between the 3 series.
The only
They're
Halloween
different.
movies that I like to watch are cutesy ones, like Halloween Town
Nightmare Before
and
Christmas.
Hocus Pocus and Nightmare Before Christmas. But that's also a Christmas movie to me. I watch it at both times,
It's a crossover.
technically. Which we've talked about this before. Why don't they ever do a spin-off with the other trees?
That would be great.
Easter Bunny.
Christmas, they kind of do.
Christmas is a little bit. There's a Shamrock.
bit.
I don't remember the rest of the doors. I just remember the Easter Bunny, the egg, and the Shamrock, and then obviously the Christmas door.
Oh,
Valentine's Day.
Veterans Day.
There's a heart for Valentine's Day.
There's a gun on the tree for Veterans Day.
Shut up.
What about Are you superstitious?
I don't think so.
I'm not.
Would you think I am? I mean, I knock on wood a lot.
That's a whole other. That's just talking after dark. Coming soon. I don't know what we're talking about. Superstitions. There are people that are so superstitious that they won't even come out of their house on Friday the 13th. That's a little obsessive.
Nick has a doctor's appointment on Friday the 13th in December.
Don't cancel it.
It's for his spine, right?
You really want to cancel it?
Oh no, it's for your pills.
Mind pills. Mind freak. Chris Angel.
So you can read minds.
Stay out of here.
Stay out. We're already in there.
But if you were in a situation where a superstition presented itself, would you like stay away from it? So like if I was working with a ladder or something, and I would. Like,
I will never walk under a ladder. That's just fucking dangerous.
Well, there's that too, OSHA.
That's just dangerous.
But like,
if like a black cat messing with thing, fine. Doesn't bother me.
What about a penny that's on tails?
I mean, you saw me the other day when we were walking. You saw me the other day when we were walking. I looked down to pick it up.
That's
I was
right.
gonna pick it up, but I didn't because it was.
I don't do that either, just because I believe in karma.
Karma, yes, I believe in that.
So I kind of that's kind of
some
like
people need more karma to come at them faster.
I know someone
like
at work. He's a good guy, and he really believes in karma, and he goes out of his way, and he deserves a karma. If you're listening, help that buddy out. I'm thinking of him right now. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Karma. He wants you to read his mind. If your name is Karma, can you read his mind?
His name's not Karma.
I didn't say his name when I said it's your name, Karma.
What other superstitions are there?
Breaking a mirror.
Oh, did you know? Apparently, breaking a beer bottle is a year bad luck.
I did not know
I
that.
didn't hear that either. It was in that meme.
I mean, you did hear it because you just brought it up to me. I didn't know that though.
Yeah, but before I saw it in
My
this
meme.
meme. Yeah, the beer bottle, the mirror, and the condom.
Oh,
You didn't.
I didn't read it. I think I just saw the condom part. And sent it
yeah,
to you.
exactly.
Condom,
I
broken
guess this
condom
is
is
the
18
condom, I
years
guess
bad,
it's
18
funny.
years bad luck. Anything about sex is funny. Not really. It's supposed to be intimate.
Not that we have many of them around here, but walking down the sidewalk, don't step on the cracks.
You're breaking mama's back.
Yep.
I wish that was real. I mean, shit.
That's a whole nother podcast too. A lot of previews.
It's good for first one. They can see all the
Ladder,
updates.
black cat, penny, cracks in the sidewalk.
Mirror.
Don't wear white after Labor Day.
That's a superstition.
I don't know.
I think that's just a fashion thing.
It's a superstitious fashion thing.
Sure, we'll go with that.
What else? Comment
Knocking
some
on
other
wood.
ones, especially some rare ones we might not know about.
Knocking on wood is one.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
know.
for good?
It'd be like, look, I'm not doing
Oh,
this,
there's a-
knock on wood. Or, I
there's a
haven't
black
gotten this
cat.
yet, knock on wood.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I got it. So it's more like a karma thing.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess so. Yeah, I'd be like telling Nick something like, so far I haven't done this, knock on wood.
Gotcha.
So far I haven't
So
gotten
you
that, knock
don't.
on
I
wood.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Like knock on wood because you want it to stay true that you don't want it to
Right.
happen. Is that a superstition?
Are superstitions really even a thing anymore?
I don't really fucking hear about them.
Yeah, never.
Do you hear about 'em?
Jason? Do you hear about him?
What I hear about.
Your
In your office.
your games.
Are there superstitions? And wow,
Do you believe in any of them?
I don't know.
I'll drink water out of that lake. Lake Pandora.
I'm trying to think if there's any other ones. I can't.
I don't know either.
I want to say there's something about some type of a bug, like a.
Oh no, that would be a good luck one. We'll do a good luck one on St. Patty's Day.
What's the one about a crow? If a crow lands on your house, you have bad luck or something.
Oh yeah. Or death actually.
Death is a
yeah,
common
crow
one.
or a vulture or something like that.
Some bird, some dark bird.
Yeah.
Oh no, back to the scary movies.
We're going back to scary movies.
I'm
You got more?
thinking. So I've watched Scream. I
Okay.
have watched a Friday the 13th
Have you watched?
with my brothers in the upstairs bedroom in the middle of the night with my brothers. It was scary as shit, but my brothers loved it. Well, my brother, I should say, Ernie, not so much at that time. And Friday the 13th is Jason and Freddy, correct?
No.
Which
they
one?
did do a crossover.
Which one? Yeah, that's
But
the one I
Friday
watched.
13th is Jason.
I watched the one with both of them
Yeah,
with
that's
them.
a decent one.
What's
That's
Much
Freddy
more
versus
recent
Jason.
than-
Yeah.
All
Old
of the
school.
originals are older than us.
Yes.
so then what would that one have been?
Freddy vs. Jason.
Oh yeah, that's what I watched.
The one that has written the titles are really.
I didn't know if that was the title of it. I thought it was just like a Friday the 13th like.
And that
sequel
actually, okay.
thing.
So since we're talking, did you know, Pinhead was supposed to show up at the ending, in the original ending?
Who's Pinhead?
So at they're fighting. Remember they're fighting on the dock at the lake. Hellraiser, Pinhead, another classic. I love the first one.
I've seen Chucky. Anyways, continue.
So when they were fighting at the dock at the end, the lake was they were supposed to go into the lake and it was supposed to like open up and swallow them up, and they were going to go to hell, and then they were both going to like the chains were going to come out and split them both apart, and Pinhead was going to come out and be like, "Do we have a problem here?" or something like that. That was the original script, but it never happened.
Yeah.
Get the rights or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. There's always fucking rights.
But Candyman.
I never watched Candyman.
No.
I should.
I'm trying to think of any other
Don't
scary
say his
movies.
name 3 times.
What? It's only when you're looking in the mirror, though.
Mirror.
Isn't that Bloody Mary?
That's his
also-
cousin.
I've done that with my friends in the bathroom, dark black, but we had something baby blue with us, so she couldn't come out of the mirror.
I've never heard that part.
You're supposed to have something baby
So
blue.
you did believe in
Oh,
So that
well, then
defeats
I
the whole
guess.
purpose.
We didn't want her to come out of the mirror at us. we
Well,
wanted
why
to see her.
So it'll show
She'll
up,
come.
but she
She'll
won't
show
come
in the
out.
mirror, but she won't like attack you if you're holding something baby blue. At least that's what we were told, and nobody got attacked.
I have baby blue
I don't
eyes.
remember seeing her, but I'm just saying nobody got attacked. I don't know if that's real. You want to go do it? Let's go do it. That sounds bad.
What else is there? Oh, have you ever seen Exorcist? The original? That's probably like my favorite.
I've seen like the memes of
The
it, like
meme
the
stuff, different
like
memes
not
from
so
it.
scary movie
Yeah.
meme movies. Well, that's what
That's
they are.
probably
They're
my-
basically Fridays. Not those scary movies are basically just
They're-
Mimi movies of actual scary
You mean
movies.
parody movies?
Mimi,
Parody.
correct. Parody, but Mimi. In this day and age, the word is Mimi.
Anyways,
It's a
what's
meme.
the other one?
No,
Exorcist?
she's
It's a meme.
too Gary.
Shut up.
Say her name in the mirror 3 times.
Spawn.
Exorcist?
Never heard of
Spawn's
it.
good.
Never even
They're
heard
supposed
of it.
to be rebooting it.
Really?
Yeah.
I've watched Bride of
Jamie
Chucky.
Foxx.
Is John still gonna be
Jamie
there?
Foxx. Who's John?
John.
Like-
John
Got it.
Cena
No.
can't see me.
John like Mazamo or
Oh,
whatever
no.
his name is.
It's gonna be Jamie Foxx is gonna be Spawn. He's been attached to it for a long time. But who did Todd
You stop.
the guy that created Spawn, Todd McFarlane or whatever? Oh, well, he's like overlooking it. So
Where did my Coke go? Oh, it's up there.
Oh, it's
Try
up there.
that. Try that first. No, try this first, and then try that.
I heard they're both terrible. So.
I
Well, I'll tell you my opinion.
I
when-
didn't mind that one.
God damn it! Shut up.
That was just
Yeah, fucking. As soon as I
Next
opened it,
time
that's all I
I-
got.
Coke Oreo off camera, which we already tried. Check out our other video on our other
On
Instagram.
Instagram.
Flippin' Charlotte.
He's already far further than me. I spit it out.
Yeah, as soon as she like put it in her mouth, it was done.
It just tastes like those. It doesn't taste like Coke. It tastes like those little root beer candies.
Well, and there's popping candy in it. I didn't know that there was popping candy in it. I said I wonder if it's to give it like the crispiness, like the fizz of it. Try the Sprite.
Carbonation?
Shut up. The crispiness of the soda. Try it behind you. The soda's behind you.
With carbonation?
See when people say carbs, I'm like carbonation.
Crispiness.
Cut out the carbs. Cut out the.
You know when you open it, it
carbonations.
goes crisp. Crisp.
Carrie, have you seen Carrie?
Didn't I watch that with you?
I've seen Carrie like once, so probably not.
That's really old. The old ones are the best. They just
The
don't make
newer-
them.
the
ones
newer
are
one,
okay.
I've seen the
Insidious.
newer one
Have you seen
where-
Insidious?
No.
Oh, we gotta watch that one day.
Carrie's the movie with the chick who's like in a white dress and it ends up covered in blood,
Yep.
correct? I've seen it. But it's the newer one, not the old one.
Yeah, you gotta watch the old one.
The old ones are really fucking scary just because
The ending.
you look at how they're made. Just the way the style. I know.
and that's a great
That the
style.
style of
I
them is
love
what
it.
makes them even scarier.
It makes it better.
I feel like movies these day and age, like
There's too
they're
much-
still scary, but there's so much like
but also we're
AI
so
and shit included.
desensitized
Thank
to
you.
violence and stuff.
Thanks for giving me my words. That's what Nick's here for. To give me words that I don't know.
We're so desensitized because violence and stuff's in our life so much.
I
Where it's like-
probably could watch scary movies these days because real life scares me more than
Insidious has one of the best scary scenes. I'm not gonna ruin it for her, but if you've seen Insidious, you know what I'm talking about. And it still gets me every fucking time.
I watched a piece of The Hills Have Eyes.
Mm.
Isn't that based on a true story here
I
in
guess
West Virginia?
everything's.
Here in West Virginia, isn't it?
I don't know. It takes place in West Virginia.
Yeah,
I think. Does it?
I'm pretty sure it's based on a
No,
true
Wrong
story.
Turn is West Virginia.
Wrong turn.
I'm not sure what Hills has.
Hey Google,
It could be.
where is The Hills Have Eyes based out of?
According to Wikipedia, the film is set in New Mexico and strongly implies that a large number of atmospheric nuclear weapon tests were performed in that state. In fact, the only atmospheric nuclear detonation
Yeah, 'cause
New
it's in the
Mexico
desert.
was the Trinity test.
Oh.
With
The
hills.
first test of a
We
nuclear
don't
have
weapon
deserts in
on
West
July
Virginia.
16,
I remember the hill
1945.
mountains, but that's the one I watched.
Keepers Creepers?
I haven't had it. Everyone likes the first one. I haven't seen it yet.
I don't think I've watched it.
Really?
I have not. That's Justin
I-
Long. He always
scary
dies in Harvard.
movies
Drag Me to
scare me.
Hell is a good one. The regular sequel. That is Justin Long in it.
I was like 16-year-old. Anytime I watch a scary movie, I'd have to go get in bed with my parents.
What's the what if
Scary
Rob
movie
Zombie
scared
did?
me.
Halloween.
His movies.
Oh. House of 100,000. House of 1,000 Corpse. Devil's Rejects. Three from Hell. That's the trilogy. Lords of Salem. 31. That's like a circus clown type movie. I've only seen House of 1,000 Corpse. I need to catch up on my Rob Zombie movies. He did the Halloween reboots. The Haunted World of El Bistro.
It tastes like
Monsters reboot.
like a
Monsters
float.
reboot.
You can give it to him; he'll drink it. As long as you don't mind drinking after all of us.
Okay.
I know he's
I
done-
can't remember what else he did.
He's in the horror-y,
He gets-
gory type
mixed reviews. Some, if you're a fan, you like his movies. If you're not, it's fucking.
What are they doing upstairs?
In a horror movie.
Wrestling.
Jeepers Creepers, if you get a chance.
Yeah, I do need to watch that. Maybe we'll.
So we're doing like
Maybe we'll watch some scary movies.
Scary movie October.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get you and
That sounds
Amanda
good.
out of your rooms to watch
She
movies?
won't watch a fucking.
We're gonna go get in your bed with her.
We're just
We're just all gonna pile in bed with her and watch
Put a movie
movies. I told her
I'll
I'm
come out with
down
a
for
list.
cuddle movie dates.
I'll come out with a list.
We'll take cuddle movie dates. The four of us in bed. The girls could go play. That's no.
And then we'll do a podcast about just the movies we watched.
Yeah.
Maybe on Halloween.
You were.
Yeah, well, we can pre-record.
Okay.
It's just the internet.
We can pre-record and you can release it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has to work on Halloween, so it'll just be you, me, and Amanda taking the girls.
Debatable, because I'm still trying to get out of it.
Taking the girls trick or treating again this year. If you get off, then we're all dressing up.
Who knows? I might be working.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, trick or treating will be done before you have to go into work.
Adam's
Edit or
Family?
crop that out. That's what we're being.
No, movies. You like
I've
more
seen it, yeah.
family-friendly
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
I was trying to think of the other side of like...
Monster House.
I've seen parts of it.
Shit, what's the one that I just
Monsters,
watched?
Inc.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she
That's
likes
not
all the
really-
Disney stuff.
That's not really scary though. What's the movie
They
that
hide
Kenzie
in
and I
your
just
closet
watched?
and scare you.
We watched Haunted Mansion, Monster House, Halloween Town.
Goosebumps.
All three of them. I think I've seen a.
With Jack Black?
Oh yes, I've seen that one. With you, we watched it. Hocus Pocus, both of them. Kenzie loves them. That makes me happy.
I've seen the first one when I was a kid, but whatever.
I had never watched the first one all the way through as an adult, and I watched it and I was like, oh, this is actually pretty
What's
good.
the one they just rebooted? The Witches, where
That's-
her face melts? Yeah, she like they're at a big party and like you guys know what I'm talking about. The face like melts or something. I'll find her to clip
Leave
or
it pic-
something.
You sure that's not Hocus Pocus?
No, it's not. It's very similar. I think they were released around the same time, but it's called The Witches. I think
I've never seen it.
I'll look it up when we're done here.
I should be wearing my shirt that if my mouth don't say it, my face sure will. I almost put it on today, but I rocked with the 90s mama. I won't look like this in all my videos. I've just been feeling like ass today, so this is what you get for our first video.
I don't know. I think that pretty much covers it all. What else? Talked about new stuff, old stuff.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Probably Exorcist, if I had to pick. It's probably Exorcist. The original Freddy is top tier. That's up there. Original Nightmare.
I will say
That's great.
Freddy's the one that scares me the most.
Trivia: Who made their acting? What actor made their acting debut in the original Nightmare on Elm Street?
I wouldn't know because I've never seen it.
Nick. He's really famous today. He just had. If you need a hint, I'll drop you a hint.
It's Bacon?
No. I think he was in one of them, but it wasn't Nightmare. And it was a very famous. His kill was a very famous kill scene in the movie. Amanda's grandmother loves him.
I don't know Amanda's grandmother, so
He just had a court trial a couple years ago. Yep, he got it, Johnny Depp. And his kill scene, he gets sucked into the bed and the blood goes up. Very famous. And they did that because they glued everything to the ceiling and then just dropped a bucket of blood to make it look like some behind the scenes trivia for you.
What's your favorite scary movie?
What's yours, Nick? What's your top three?
I don't have one.
So Exorcist, Nightmare. I have to think of my third one.
I guess it would probably be Halloween.
Original? Okay.
I mean, really, a bunch of them.
Right.
A lot of the original Halloween
Mhm.
and then the remake of the original Halloween are both very good.
Rob Zombies? Or because it's so convoluted.
I have it upstairs on DVD. I'd have to go fucking see. I don't think it's Rob Zombies.
Oh, the
I did
recent franchise that they just did, Halloween Kills and Ends?
No.
No? Okay.
It's probably been
Yeah. Okay.
a decade or so since that came out, at least.
Yeah.
Okay. Halloween.
So Halloween. I don't know what my third one would be.
I watched a lot of Jeepers Creepers.
Okay. Do you want to put that as your second one? This doesn't have to be any particular order, but just your main three.
Yeah, we'll throw that one.
Okay,
in
so
there, and then
Halloween, Jeepers Creepers,
probably Jason.
Jason.
If I had to choose one, I'd say Chucky. only because it wasn't as
The
scary.
original ones are the best. Actually, I like the. Are you up on the Chucky franchise? I like it. It's good up until I haven't seen the TV series. I've heard good reviews.
Such a series?
But if you watch the movies, I like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It kind of Bride was all right, and then whatever the one after Proceed was kind of goofy. But when they kind of did the reboot sequel, it was good. I liked it. And apparently the
Please
TV
edit that
show.
out. I don't need somebody coming out and saying, "Can you burp for on command again?"
Well, they can fuck off. Send us $20.
No, you want more burps? You send me $100 per burp.
Only burps.
Legit.
Only burps.
I'll burp in a balloon for you and send it to you if you want it.
I'll have to show them that.
That was a joke.
You'll see in a second. So yours is Halloween, Jeepers, and Jason original, because Jason is not even in the first Friday the 13th. You know that?
Again, no, I don't watch those movies.
He makes a short appearance at the end.
I told you we could talk about it, but I don't know
Christ.
much. I don't watch scary movies. I'm a pussy.
So Exorcist, Nightmare, and Insidious. Probably Insidious. That's a good series. I need to catch up on it. I haven't seen them all.
Mine would be Halloween Town.
Okay, family friendly Halloween.
Focus. And then maybe Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
With Eddie Murphy.
That's the OG one, right? Or that's a new one.
Is there an OG Haunted Mansion?
They just made a remake.
Yeah, but the original one was Eddie Murphy from like the
He's in
90s or
the
whatever,
new one
early
too,
2000s.
Right? We just watched it.
Is he? But he's the main guy in the old one.
Yeah, he is in the new one too.
I don't know. Okay.
I don't remember. I didn't watch it all the way with Kenzie.
Do you have any?
Then yes, the original one with Eddie Murphy.
Do you have any favorite jump scare scene or any scare scenes or kill scenes from any? For me, definitely the scene in Insidious. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil it in case you watch it.
I don't.
I don't know. Oh, I do like the new Texas Chainsaw they made. Leatherface is on the stairs and he throws his fucking hammer at her, and she's running.
I remember that scene. And she was in the basement, right?
I'm talking about the remake they just made last year, not the original.
Isn't that in the original too, though? Him throwing something down the stairs?
Yeah, they have a similar scene, but I'm talking about the remake.
Oh, well, I remember him standing at the stairs and she's at the bottom in the basement and he throws something at her to try and get her.
Probably.
That's what you're talking about?
But yes, but in the newer one. She's running from him and he just throws the hammer and hits her and she just fucking, it's fucking great
falls
scene.
Over, right?
Falls to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
It's fucking great scene.
Can't do it. That movie scares the shit out of me. How many Scream movies do they have these days?
There's a lot.
Kind of like Fast and the Furious.
All of the.
I don't have friends. I've got serial killers. Aren't they making a Lilo and Stitch Fast and Furious crossover?
No, they're making a Lilo and Stitch live action. That's where I thought he was going with that before I started shaking my head.
Plot twist.
Smack him.
I don't know. Do you have any other thing to add, Nick?
Nothing I can think of. At least
is there
to go
any
with
upcoming horror movies?
I don't follow.
I'm not big on the new stuff anymore. I mean, I might see some every now and then. Like
there's one that's out right now, somebody said. Isn't there a new one that just got released?
I'm sure there is.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot coming in October.
Oh, Terrifier. Have you seen Terrifier? Oh, dude. Oh, I would definitely add that to my top list. The original is the best. The second one's good, but I prefer the original. And 3 looks sick. You're coming with me. We're going to see it. Yes. It looks... I'll show you the trailer.
You guys are going together? You're going to come together?
I'm going to make him go with me.
You can get him. He'll go to the movies with you.
It's going to be... You got to watch
You're at least in the dark watching a screen.
You have to watch the first 2, though.
Theater,
I don't care where we go. As long as they're playing it.
You don't have to go to this one. Yeah, the Hagerstown has a nicer theater. Or you can go to Frederick.
I don't care.
At the Leitersburg, there's some nice theater.
You guys can go have a bro date.
It's just past Hagerstown.
You can go have a
you gotta
boo friend date.
Terrifier. Terrifier is awesome. Art the Clown, I think, is the new horror icon. Because, you know, you had Jason and Freddy and Chucky and all of the ones from the original. Pennywise, Pinhead. And they kind of died out. They don't have a lot of horror icons these days. But I think Art the Clown is a new horror icon.
This is kind of off track, but it could be considered scary. Did you ever play Twisted Metal?
Yes. I liked the series. Did you watch it?
Yes.
I loved it.
Yes.
I loved it. It was
Is that what you were watching on Hulu or Amazon?
It's on Peacock.
Oh, Peacock.
Where I was watching
One of our apps.
Have you? What? Did you finish it? Okay.
Yeah, they haven't released the second part yet.
No, they haven't even filmed it yet.
Oh, where they
Yeah.
fucking left off.
I know. It's like it's basically spoiler alert. It's basically a prequel to, and it's leading up to the games. Yeah, because I was like, then that explains why there's no like real. I mean, there is car combat, but it explains why there's not that much.
Right.
And then when it ended, I was like, oh, what? My only gripe about it was, to me, Sweet Tooth should have been like ruthless. He shouldn't have been making jokes and stuff.
I mean,
but that's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, they did play more into the clown side of him, but yeah, he was a dark mother.
He was good, but that was just
a black.
Oh, that was one of my favorite games. I love the cut. I would just watch the cutscenes because it was so good, and I just would cheat and just unlock them all and just watch them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Video games, you know.
I know what those are. Trust me.
I
just don't know.
I have a Sweet Tooth mask. 2?
Whatever one had Axel on the cover.
I think that is 2 because it's World Tour and he's like in the left corner.
Like
yeah,
jumping over a car or something.
Yeah, that was a good one. I actually have a Sweet Tooth mask, like a legit one. It's fiberglass, and it's actually numbered by the artist. I think I got like number 4. All right, technical difficulty, guys. We're gonna
difficulties.
Oh, we almost an hour.
Okay, did it go back in? Is that how much time you have left to record?
I don't think I ever stopped it.
You did stop it. That's why you're at 10 seconds. That's how much time you have left to record.
Oh.
Anyways. Technical
difficulties on our first episode. Go figure. So I'll post it. Let us know what you think. And
thanks for
subscribe.
watching.
And we're just talking.
Just talking. Just having fun.
All right. Later.
Bye.